Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Chef Guru from guruscooking.com. This summer with mango Phirni. So obviously we need mangoes for the mango Phirni, and I've taken 2 large sweet mangoes and pureed them. Please make sure you take sweet mangoes. If your mangoes are sour, don't use them. And I've taken around 5 teaspoons of basmati rice soaked in water, kept for around 1 hour. And after 1 hour, I ground it to a fine paste, which looks like this. So the level of consistency that you're looking for is this level of consistency. Please do not grind it to a very fine paste. Leave it a little coarse, so you should see a few grains of the rice as you see in the video. I've taken a cooking pot to which we have added 1 liter of full cream milk. Now, 2 things that you have to remember very importantly here is, since this is the desert and it is a milk product that you're using here, obviously in case you're using just nothing but milk here, so milk tends to get burnt pretty easily, so please cook at a very low flame, and also keep stirring with your ladle the way I am doing it. In case your milk comes to a boil, as you can see in the video, you can just lower the flame even more. And make sure you stir your ladle once or twice, and the milk will gently settle down. So you have to cook like this for around 3 to 4 minutes. So after 4 minutes, we'll be adding 1 cup of sugar. Now the amount of sugar that you add, you have to make sure that it depends on the consistency of your mango's sweetness. If your mangoes are very sweet, add less sugar. If they are not much sweet, add a lot of sugar. If they are sour, if your mangoes are sour, don't even make this recipe. It'll turn out a disaster. So we need sweet mangoes, but at the same time you need the right amount of sugar. Not too much, not too less. And after cooking this for around 2-3 minutes, after adding the sugar, it's time for us to add that basmati rice paste that we had prepared. So how do we add that? There should be no lumps formed. So please take your basmati rice paste and stir it nicely with a spoon, just like I'll be doing now in front of you in the demonstration. Can you see that? And this way no lumps are formed. So just stir it once and gently drop it while you use your ladle, so that no rice gets and sticks to the bottom of the pan. And this is how you drop it. Now rice will cook pretty soon, just in about 3 minutes, even at a low flame. Remember, we are still cooking at a low flame, right? So the rice grains would cook pretty fast, and it will take no time. So once it is cooked, can you observe on my ladle there are a few grains of rice already? So the rice seems to be cooked, and you can test that by just observing my ladle. Can you see that? Let me focus my camera. There you are. Can you see the thickness of the rice? Small grains. And this is the reason I asked you not to grind the rice into a very fine paste. You have to have little coarse rice there, and that is what gives your Phirni a beautiful thick consistency of milk and rice together. So we'll cook this around for 3 minutes, as we said. It's not yet 3 minutes, and now it is 3 minutes. So we'll pour in the mango puree, so beautiful, golden in color. Can you imagine all these beautiful fruits in the world? So many beautiful colors they have. What a beautiful world. So we'll just pour this the same way we dropped the paste of rice earlier, slowly, gently dropping in. And do not worry about this not mixing well. You will see in a couple of seconds from now it will thoroughly incorporate into the milk. So see, you just shake your ladle in a clockwise and anti-clockwise direction. Within 30 seconds, this is what you will see, you will receive. So this is after 30 seconds, a beautiful consistency of golden sunshine. And we'll cook this for around 4 minutes more, once again at a low flame. Now this requires a lot of muscle power. Even for a minute I had no time that I could leave my stove and go anywhere. I had to keep steering this whole ladle throughout this process. Can you see that? We'll add in some dry fruits now. I've taken some blanched almonds and pistachios. Blanched and diced is nothing but these almonds were soaked in warm water, their skins peeled off, and they were diced into long juliennes along with the pistas. So now you can see that beautiful creamy white texture of the almonds along with the green color of the pistachios shining together in the golden sunshine mango Phirni along with that little graininess of the rice. This is what is a simple delicacy to make, but it definitely tastes yummy, isn't it? Well, that you can tell me when you make the recipe. So I have tasted this, it really tasted good. Now it's your turn. So we'll cook this for another 2 minutes, ladies and gentlemen, and that is all. Now after 2 minutes, this is the level of consistency that you receive. Can you see the thickness? Yes, awesome. And that is when you know that your Phirni is ready to be served. You can serve this hot just as you remove it from the pan, or you can serve it even cold by refrigerating it. It works both way. It does wonders. Ladies and gentlemen, garnish this with a few more pistachios and almonds. Thank you so much for watching. Mango Phirni.